Hello, my pretties. So, this is Shadow the Lion Queen here, and today we are back with another video. And today we are going to be playing this game called Hexen Beyond Heretic. So, this is a sequel to Heretic. So, basically, this game came out in 1995, which is, 31 years ago, pretty much. And this is pretty much, like Doom, like I said with the Heretic walkthrough. It's pretty much like Doom. So it's pretty cool though, and it's medieval themed, which is awesome. It uses the Doom engine, which is really, really nice, and I really do like it a lot. So with this game, you do get to play, as free ranks. There is the warrior, the Cleric, and the mage, which I will be showing them off, in this playthrough. So you guys will get to see a little bit about everything, and you get some weapons and stuff. Like, it's pretty nice, actually. I personally remember playing this game way back when I was younger. And when I played this game back when I was younger, I realized how amazing this film is. Well, not film, but this game is. And I mean, you can get this along with Heretic on Steam. So if you guys don't have this game, then you really need to add this to your collection. It's just as good as Doom. So I personally really do like Heretic a lot. I thought it was really neat and well done. It's just a really amazing Zane game. So I mean, if you've never played this game before, then I highly recommend you play this game because this game is just really good. I personally really enjoyed it a lot. I thought it was really good even as a kid. So, yeah, I guess with that being said, I think we should get started on playing this game because, this game is definitely a lot of fun. I remember playing it when I was younger, back in the day before I played the full game. I would play the demo version, and the demo version is pretty cool. With this one, it's really neat because you get to play as, different classes, like the warrior class or fighter class, as they say, Cleric class or mage class. And you do have an option to choose the three of them in the beginning of the game. But as you play the game, you will get a chance to, swap out, to play different characters and classes, which is really neat. I personally really think it's enjoyable. And for those of you guys who have not played Hexen, you definitely are missing out because this is a really good game from the 1990s. So anyways, I guess with that being said, we should begin. Alright everybody, so since we're getting started, you do have a choice between these classes, like Fighter, Cleric, and Mage. And as you can see right here, this is, their speed, their armor, magic, and strength. So each of them have different, abilities. So I thought I would show you that. I'm going to go with the Fighter for now, because it's really awesome. And I am going to do Warrior. So let's begin.
Suspended within the fabric of time and space lies the realm of the Chaos Sphere. For eons, the Serpent Riders, masters of the sphere, have traveled the dimensions sowing destruction. Disparal is dead. Korax, the second rider, threatens another world. The world of Hexen. Hexen, a world where magic's legacy has spawned corruption. Three powers rule as one unholy trinity, each led by a single man, the warlord Zedek, High Captain of the Legion, is both judge and jury to all the peoples of Hexen. Traductus of the Church holds their souls in captivity. And Menelkir, the subtle master of the Arcanum, weaves his unholy magic to spread fear and weakness amongst all of their subjects. Restless in an uneasy alliance, these twisted leaders rule a twisted land, crushing absolutely all oppose them. Today they will trade their worldly power with Korax for the dark gift of unlife, and a mastery of forces more terrible than even their depraved minds could ever imagine. From the ranks of corruption, 3 heroes emerge, fighting for a single cause: the destruction of the masters they once served. Their names will become a thing of legend. Baratus, Daedalon, and Parias must heal the world of Hexen for all time. The world must undergo a testing. A journey must begin.
As you could see here, it was a really nice introduction. I personally really enjoyed it. I think it's a really good sequel. And as you can see here, you're in this area. You can look up and down just like Hexen, and you want to know something that you couldn't do? You could jump in this game. So as you can see here, let's begin. So as you can see here, I'm the warrior. I have, the spike arms. I can punch through things. And this was something you can do pretty much. You can do in Heretic, but it's way different compared to Heretic. So, and I gotta hang on a second because somebody is trying to call me. Alright, anyways, I find, as you can see here, sometimes you can hit enemies from here, and it's actually quite fun. I personally really enjoyed it. So, right there. But yeah, pardon me about this. I mean, somebody is texting me on Discord, so... Now, anyways, I'm just gonna begin to play this level. So as you can see here, you cannot jump, you couldn't jump in Heretic, you couldn't also jump in Doom, but this is really neat that you get to do that. And this is a good sequel to Heretic, so this is actually quite good. Oh, be careful of that, because those will shoot out, fireballs. And as you can see here, they kind of have pickups. This is similar to Heretic. So... there you go. Look at this. So, look at these. You could punch through these, and sometimes they'll have items in there, which is pretty cool. Alrighty. So, you could find enemies sometimes when you go through these. So, the Celerid pretty much has, like a mace or something, or a Morning Star, and you can hit them with. The Warrior, you have Spike Knuckles to start off with, and the Mage, has a staff that shoots out magic, which is pretty cool. I mean, I will be showing all the Warriors, abilities in that off, so there will be that. And I'm gonna do one level per part, just to make things a little easier compared to how I did with Heretic and the Doom games. So, there we go. We'll just start off with killing these guys. I'm not sure what they're called, but if you guys know, please comment. So, look at this. And when you see right here, I picked up a potion. The quartz flask, just like with Heretic. But I also picked up the green thing, which I will be showing you guys what that does. So you press this switch right there, and you can get the green key. Now, this is kind of a death trap. So what you want to do is you want to race over here by sprinting. You have to sprint, otherwise you'll get crushed to death. Now that we have done that, I am going to show you where you go next. Now that we've picked up the green key, we are now going to access this green door. And we flip the switch right there. That will give us access to the upper floor, which is this way. And you're gonna flip that switch. You have to hit that switch. I like the grunty noises in that. Oh, there's the fire guys. These are similar to the Heretic, the red demon guys. There we go. Probably just gonna do, most likely just gonna do one part, because the day I'm recording this, I have a driving lesson the next day. So, and you know what's cool? Is you could punch items like this. So it's pretty cool. Now as you can see here, we need a silver key. And where do you go to get that silver key, you guys? May I be asking? Well, I'm gonna show you. So basically, you go in here. And you pick up this key. The silver key. Now, this is another death trap. You gotta be quick to get through there. Just like that. Now we can access this door. Oh yeah. Sometimes when you punch those vases, sometimes they'll have items inside. So you want to grab those because they can be handy. Now we're gonna do that. Now see this bell? We have to hit it. You do take fall damage in this game, so that's something that was new added to Hexen beyond Heretic, so but yeah. I do like the atmosphere of this, which is pretty cool. So that's something you didn't get in the other Heretic games. And this is like a straightforward, easy level. There's not really too much going on because you're just learning how to play the game. Now, as you can see here, we can access this teleport pad and access this one. Well, I missed something, but that's okay.
Greetings, mortal. Are you ready to die?
Well, we'll be doing this level in the next video, so if you guys enjoyed it, leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you're new. Ring the bell for notifications to when I upload, so that way you guys won't miss an upload. As always, I'll be catching you all in the next video, so in next part, we'll be doing this level, so I'll see you